Hello kids, welcome back to English class. So in the last class we discussed about Grandpa's farm. Our Tina and Tony, the two children, they are going to visit Grandpa's farm. What all animals did they see there? Okay, they saw a litter of pups, then hen, cow, rooster. Okay, so let us see what happened next. So listen, so the children saw different animals. Now look here, look at the picture. Who is this? This is a pig. Okay, children listen to Pinky. Who is this? Pinky. Pinky the pig. Children listen to Pinky. She says oink 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 as she rolls in the mud with her little piglets. So children, can you see here the pig with its baby animals, piglets. The name of the pig is Pinky. These all are Pinky's kids, pig and piglets. So here the grandpa says, children listen to Pinky. She says oink oink oink. So Pinky is what she is doing here? As she rolls in the mud with her little piglets. So what is this? Mud. What is mud? Mud means chili. So this Pinky, she likes to rolls in the mud. Pinky likes to rolls in the mud with her little piglets. What happened? Pinkyക്ക് അവളുടെ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങളുടെ കൂടെ ചെളിയിൽ കിടന്നിങ്ങനെ മറിയാനാണ് ഇഷ്ടം. So Pinky likes to rolls in the mud with her little piglets. So what is the name of the baby of a pig? Piglets. Pig and piglets. The last class we studied the baby of a dog. Baby of a dog is called puppy, pups. Here baby of a pig is called piglet. So children listen to Pinky. She says oink 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 as she rolls in the mud with her little piglets. Pinky likes to roll in the mud. This is Pinky's hobby. Pinky likes to roll in the mud with her little piglets. Look here how happy the piglets are because they like to roll in the mud. The next one, look here, which animal is this? Here we can see a horse, isn't it? What is the name of the horse? Glider. What is the name of the horse? Glider. Glider helps us carry and transport things, right Grandpa? So the girl Tina asked Grandpa, glider helps us carry and transport things, right Grandpa? So glider, she is asking, Tina is asking, glider helps us carry and transport things, right Grandpa? So what do you mean by transport? Transport means take things from one place to another place. So Tina is asking this Grandpa that this glider helps to carry things from one place to another place, isn't it? So who is glider? Glider is a horse. Then what did Grandpa say? You are right, Tina. Glider pulls carts that carry eggs, wool and vegetables to the market. So what did Grandpa say? You are right. Tina, you are right. You are right, Tina. Glider pulls carts that carry eggs, wool and vegetables to the market. This in Grandpa's farm we saw hen with the eggs. Then there are sheep, then cow, and we get sheep. From sheep, the sheep gives wool. Then the cow gives milk. Then the hen gives eggs. So all these things, this glider pulls carts. Pulls cart means cart. What do you mean by cart? Vehicle pulled by animals. That means Kudiravandi. So the glider helps to pull carts that carry eggs, wool and vegetables to the market. So this is the horse, name is glider. This glider helps to carry eggs, wool and vegetables to the market. Okay. Then there is Doodle the duck. Look, she is swimming towards you with her ducklings. Look here. Here we can see the duck. Then here we can see 3 small ducks also. They are called ducklings. Duck, kids of a duckling. Okay. There is Doodle the duck. So here we can see Doodle the duck. Look, she is swimming towards you with her ducklings. So she is swimming towards Tina and Tony with her ducklings. Grandpa, where are the sheep? So children is asking, Grandpa, where are the sheep? They are with the shearer. He is shearing them. What happened? They are with the shearer. What do you mean by shearer? Shearer means one who cuts the wool of the sheep. He is shearing them. Shearing means cutting the wool of a sheep. See children, we know that we get wool from sheep. This wool, what do you mean by wool? Wool is the thick hair of the sheep. We can make woolen clothes from the hair of the sheep. Okay. So this is the person. Shearer means it is a person who cuts. Listen. Who cuts the wool from the sheep. Shearer means the person who cuts the wool of the sheep. The shearer cuts the wool from the body of the sheep. He is shearing them. Shearing means cutting the wool of a sheep. From the wool we can make sweaters, mufflers, woolen cloths like sweaters and mufflers. So if the shearer cut the hair of the sheep, again the hair will grow. It will not harm the sheep. It will not harm the animal. So where are the sheep? They are with the shearer. He is shearing them. Okay. Grandpa and the kids then go for a ride on the tractor. Then grandpa and the kids then go for a ride on the tractor. They sing along and have a lot of fun. The children and grandpa, they feel very happy and they are go for a ride on the tractor. They sing along and have a lot of fun. So do you understand the lesson? So in the lesson we saw in grandpa's farm the children saw many animals and their young ones. Can you name the different animals they saw in grandpa's farm? Okay, the children saw dog with the pups, then hen with the chicks, duck with the ducklings, pig with the piglets, then a horse, sheep. So the children saw all these animals. Now here we can see the young ones of some animals. The words in the red are the names of the young of different animals. Look here, fish and fry. So young one, baby of a fish is called fry. Swan and cygnet, baby of a swan is called cygnet. Then deer and fawn, baby of deer is called fawn. Tiger and cub, baby of tiger is called cub. Then frog and tadpole, young one of a frog is called tadpole. Kangaroo and joy, young one of a kangaroo is called joy. The next one, duck and duckling. Giraffe and calf. So young ones. Here we saw the names of young ones of different animals. Once again, fish and fry. deer and fawn, frog and tadpole, duck and duckling, swan and cygnet, tiger and cub, kangaroo and joy, giraffe and calf. Okay. Now match the animals with their young. Listen. Cat, dog, sheep, goat, horse, pig, cow. Here we can see the young one of these animals. Foal, lamb, piglet, calf, puppy, kitten, kid. So cat, young one of a cat is called, foal, lamb, piglet, calf, puppy, kitten, kid. Young one of a cat is called kitten. Young one of a cat is called kitten. Then dog, young one of a dog is called puppy. Dog, puppy. The next one, sheep. Young one of a sheep is called lamb. Sheep, lamb. Then young one of a goat. Goat is called goat. Kid. The next one, horse. Young one of a horse is called foal. Foal. Then young one of a pig is called piglet. Pig, piglet. Then cow. Young one of a cow is called calf. Okay, clear? Read once again. Animals and young ones. Cat, kitten, dog, puppy, sheep, lamb, goat, kid, horse, foal, pig, piglet, cow, calf. Okay? Next one, listen. These are the new words. Transport. Take things from one place to another. Transport. 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 Take things from one place to another place. Shearer. 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 One who cuts the wool of the sheep. Shearing. Shearing. Cutting the wool of a sheep. The next one, answer the following. Who likes to roll in the mud? Who likes to roll in the mud? The pig likes to roll in the mud. Where are the sheep? Where are the sheep? The sheep are with the shearer. The sheep are with the shearer. Then animals, young ones. Cat, kitten, dog, puppy, sheep, lamb, goat, kid, horse, foal, pig, piglet, cow, calf. All this you want to write in the notebook and study the spellings also. Study the spellings of animals and young ones. So this is your homework. This is also your homework. Cursive writing page 12 and 13. So study the names of animals and young ones. Then the question answers. Read the text well. Okay. We will meet in the next class. Okay. Thank you.